Taking a mock driving test is a great way to get ready for a real driving test. The learner driver can get a feel of what the driving test will be like, and the instructor can see how the learner handles challenging situations when driving independently. Even if the learner makes enough faults to fail the mock test, it will identify which skills are up to standard and which need to be improved. In this video, we have filmed a full mock test with Annabel, who is doing well with her lessons and wants to find out how close to test standard she is. As always, please consider subscribing to our channel so you are notified when we upload a new video. And if you have any questions about mock tests, then comment below. We try and conduct a mock test in a similar way to a real driving test to make it realistic. On a real test, the examiner would check the candidate's driving licence, test their eyesight, explain the format of the test, and then ask a tell me question. To save time, we'll just get straight to the start of the actual driving.
Let's start our engine and we'll have a drive.
Turn left, then bear left.
That's left.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:07 a.m. Right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
So that's all the way around this roundabout and back down this road again.
Go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
Annabel makes excellent use of her mirrors and signals on this roundabout.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the 1st exit. Cross the roundabout and take the 1st exit.
We actually need the 2nd exit up here. Just ignore the sat nav.
Cross the roundabout and take the 3rd exit.
Annabel should have kept to the right lane on this roundabout.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the 2nd exit. Cross the roundabout and take the 2nd exit.
Well done for not blocking the pedestrian crossing here. If the pedestrian crossing isn't clear, we must stop and wait, even if the traffic light is green.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the second exit towards Newmarket. Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit.
To keep the mock test realistic, we don't chat as much as on a normal driving lesson. On a real test, the examiner may keep fairly quiet. They're probably trying not to distract you from concentrating on your driving.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit towards Bury St Edmunds West. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit towards West Lynn. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
This roundabout is large and has a national speed limit, so we must be careful when entering it. The national speed limit still applies on this narrow road, but Annabel has wisely reduced her speed to well below the limit.
After 300 yards, bear left, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Bear left, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Could you pull up on the left at a safe place, please? Thanks so much. And then when you're ready, drive on again.
We might need to be patient when pulling away on a busy road, but we must remember to check our blind spots before moving off.
At the end of the road, turn left. Turn left. After 300 yards, turn right.
After driving on faster roads, it can be easy to accidentally speed once back in a 30 mph zone, but Annabel controls her speed nicely here.
Turn right.
Stuff on this screen. We're going straight for the next 800 meters.
If the sat-nav is misleading or confusing, the examiner will normally give verbal instructions. If you're not sure at any point, it's okay to ask them where you need to go. Notice the solid line on the left of the road. It's easy to miss faded lines like this and drive on the wrong part of the road. No faults for Annabel here.
After 300 yards, turn right. Turn right.
We should always check our side mirrors before changing lanes, even if we are going around a parked car. If we spot danger close behind us, such as an overtaking motorbike, we could brake or stop our car to prevent a collision.
At the end of the road, turn left, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
That's also the end of the independent driving section. I'll direct you from now on. When you're ready, drive on, please.
This is called an angled start, and every driving test should include one, as it tests the driver's car control and observation skills. Today's mock test is going well so far. This is usually the first time that a learner has driven on their own for this long, and even completing the route is a big milestone and shows the progress they have made.
If we could take the next road on the left. Okay, thanks. So we're here for all the reverse parallel parking manoeuvre with the red car in front. So if you can move out and stop next to it, then park back behind it again, finishing reasonably close and parallel to the curb, and try to stay within 2 car lengths. Okay, whenever you're ready. Great, thank you. And when you're ready, drive on again, please. At the end of this road, if we can turn left.
The parallel park manoeuvre went very well, but Annabel drove onto the pavement just beforehand. On a real test, we would probably get away with rubbing the curb, but mounting the pavement will always be marked as a serious fault. might seem pointless to keep stopping and starting, but the examiner needs to see that you can pull away safely with good car control and observation.
Thanks. And then when you're ready, drive on.
Double park streets like this can be a challenge, as there is often oncoming traffic to deal with. Matt stopped the car with his dual controls there, as our car was too close to the parked car. We should try to give a metre gap and only go a little closer if we really have to. If the examiner steps in to prevent a situation getting too dangerous, it will be recorded as a dangerous fault.
At the end of this road, if we could turn left at the roundabout, first exit.
That bump was just a sunken drain cover, so there is no fault recorded, but it is a good reminder to stay away from the edge of the road.
And then straight ahead at the next roundabout.
Annabel knows that she will need the right lane to go ahead at the next roundabout, so is getting into lane in good time.
Yes, that's straight ahead, second exit.
We're almost back to the test car park now, and it's best to be patient if we're not sure of crossing in front of oncoming traffic.
We can drive straight ahead up the middle. And then park forwards in one of the bays opposite this road. That's great, thanks. Switch your engine off. That's the end of the test. How do you think it went?
I don't know how to pass.
Well, we didn't pass because I had to put the brake on back in that other street. Yeah, we were just too close to that car. I'm not certain whether we were going to touch it or not, but it shouldn't be that close, so I wasn't willing to risk it. The rest wasn't bad though. Things like mirrors and signals and stuff, they were good. There was one other thing that I noticed. Earlier on at the start of the test, we were going towards Tesco's, and there was that man pushing 2 bicycles across that pedestrian crossing. He was halfway across the crossing, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, to be fair.
And I know the lights are green, but the crossing wasn't clear. I think we've just got to stop for those ones. And I'll let you go through because it wasn't too dangerous, but I think yeah, we should have stopped for that one. Otherwise, yeah, there was not that many faults, really. Pedestrian crossings, the adequate clearance back over there, and oh yes, and we went up the curb just before the parallel park. It wasn't much up the curb, but we shouldn't go on the curb. So, but you know what? I think partly that might be just down to having all the cameras in the car, you know. Felt all right otherwise, didn't it? And actually, the traffic was nice, the route was okay. Yeah, shame about the clearance. That was the dodgy thing with that. The car had already flashed us actually, and we could have just kept going. And then, if you're gonna pull in, pull right in. But you know, just don't scrape your car on anything because that would be really expensive if we did that. But you know what? There we are. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? So
It was, yes.
yeah.
Annabel didn't pass her mock driving test today, but it has still been a useful experience. It allows her to see what skills are up to standard and also those we will need to work on before attempting a real driving test. Thanks very much to Annabel for allowing us to film her driving today, and if you have your own mock test soon, good luck. If you found this video interesting, then please visit our channel as there are over 100 more tutorial videos to help you improve your driving. If you would like to help us make new videos, then please consider becoming a member or patron of our channel. Thanks for watching.